All right. So, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Wanted to come on here and give, well, I guess my first ever update, but I was I was in 2 combines, and for the first time ever, I finally passed my first ever challenge. So, this is that account right here. Let's see, is it? Yeah, so it has the whole time on here. Obviously, made a little over 3,000. That's the target for a 50K account. It says 4 losses, but I actually didn't take a single loss on this account. That was break even trade. Only a few break even trades on here, as you can see, 40, 10, 10, and 45. So it was actually all wins. I was taking 2 combines, so one was a really safe uh, way to go about it, and the other one was a riskier way. Riskier, just still taking the same strategy. It's just I am taking trades that aren't as clean looking, that I wasn't super confident in. Normally, this is great results. I don't expect, my uh, live account to be, undefeated, but whatever. That was great. Um, so super happy that it turned out like that, because my goal starting this one was I wanted to pass by the end of this week, and my end goal is before the end of the trading year is to have my first ever payout. That's in 4 weeks, so it's it'll be tough. I mean, if I have 4 more weeks like this, the last 2 weeks, be pretty good, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I was super excited, super happy to finally be able to pass one, because I've been doing this for a while now, and this is a big milestone for me. So, not restart, but so here's my riskier account. Obviously, you can tell way more red than my last one. Way more ups or downs, and then up and then down, up, like kind of more normal, but the trades were definitely riskier. Overall, though, pretty good still. Still 1,400 in 1 week, and then 1,000. I've been risking just during the combines, and I'm gonna change it whenever I trade my Express account. But I'm risking 1% per trade, and not really worrying too much about drawdown, just because of the banker resets that you get. So I've been trying trading that a little differently, and I mean it's worked out this month. So that's where we're at. Like I said, I almost passed it on this trade here, but I closed it for 1,000, and if I would have hit 15, I would have. And this trade, this break even would have hit 2, but I got out. But I'm not too worried about that. I actually never explained that, because I messed up a second ago, and I was talking about anyways, messed up. But I had a trade in here on Thursday that I cut early, just because of how it was forming, and I did not like it at all. I cut it for a good win, but it could have passed my account. But I wasn't upset. A little, like disappointed, but wasn't upset. It was literally, I cut it, and then 2 minutes later it dropped. And then this one was a really way riskier than I really liked, I guess. After a little bit, I just decided to cut it. But yeah, so that account, it's going well. I just need 1 more %, so I should be able to get that relatively easy. And then on this account, my new Express account, I plan on doing 1% to risk, and if I lose a trade, I'll knock it down to 0.5% and trade that until I get back up, and rinse and repeat that until I get my payout. And this has been my 1 minute. I've been testing my 1 minute strategy, because 1 minute would be convenient if I could make that happen too. Because I've been trading my other account. My main strategy is on 5 minute, but my 1 minute ones was some pretty heavy losses, and then some pretty nice wins. And overall, ended up like a little over 1% because my practice account was 150K, not 50K. So this one's going well, but I'm not as confident yet in my 1 minute strategies. That's why I'm practicing with it before I go live. But you can tell I went on a long losing streak with a 1 minute. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to what I can do in the next 4 weeks. Hopefully, get my first payout, and we'll see. Pass this one, have this one, so I can have two fundeds, and then just keep going with it. Excited to see what I'm able to do. It's a big milestone that I finally hit. Super happy uh, with myself. And I should have had some screenshots of trades that I was in, but I did not come prepared for that at all. So I do not have that. Looking at how it went on my account, because on my risky one, what this week was, yeah, one win, and then one small win, and then one loss, two wins. So I went 3 wins, one loss, and one break even on my risky account, and then my main account, my safe one. That was one trade. And that's all I needed to pass. That was my second trade. So two. Oh, I'm sorry. I only had one win last week, but overall I had break even, win, break even, win. So 2 wins last week and break evens. So overall, I only had 3 trades on this whole account, and like 2 break evens or 3 break evens on my safe account, and just being really picky with my setups. And then this one, I forget how many I've had overall on it, but nothing too crazy. Still profitable each week, even though I'm taking riskier setups. It says 10 trades, but sometimes I enter like 4 times, like in the same time. I just do enter 2 contracts, and then realize I need 8, so then I'll just hit it a few more times. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep updates on how this goes. Give another update in a week, and see. Hopefully, you'll have a good trading week. And yeah, I'll see you.